there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me in this collective space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs, and it's also timeless. So whenever you are showing up in this sacred space with me is when your soul's ready to receive these messages. Now, this is a pick a card reading. I haven't done one in a while, so I'm super excited about this. And the way we're going to do this, everyone, is going to put some cards on the screen here, and you're going to be given numbers here, and these numbers are your birth date number. So whatever day you were born on, you can choose that card pile and receive your message. Another way you can do is just feel into the card and see which one resonates for you and pick that one. You can also choose to watch all the readings if you like. All right, so I'm going to shuffle everything, get it all ready, and you decide here. I'll put these cards on the screen so you get a clear visual of them, and into the reading, I'll see you. If you were born on one of these dates, or if something about this card reached out and called you in, then you carry the energy of new beginnings. You're someone who creates from nothing, who lights the match when others are still waiting for the spark. Your path is often fast-moving. It's bold and driven by the fire of what could be. You didn't find this by chance. You were meant to receive this message right now. So settle in, take a breath, and let's open the space for what's ready to be revealed. All right, so those of you that chose any one of these numbers today, this is your reading. So we're going to start with a yes or no answer. Some of you may be looking for a yes or no in your life. Perhaps something around a specific situation. This is what you're going to receive. And we're going to get into the message of why or what you need to know around this yes or no. So we are getting yes. Take the next step. So yes is what Spirit is saying. Take that next step. The message here is you're ready. Move forward and trust the journey. So look at that. You're ready. Move forward and trust the journey here, my friends. So the path is aligned for you, and Spirit is encouraging you to take that leap of faith. Now, I want you to be aware of a shadow that might be lurking around. So this is a shadow that you're meant to sit with, maybe even work with or heal in your life at this time. So something to be mindful of. We are getting the trickster shadow. Be mindful of the trickster shadow within yourself or external to you. So this shadow abuses their power and manipulates others. It's double dealing, it's a scammer and deceitful. So the message here is ensure you use your power responsibly. Remember, when harming others, you end up hurting yourself. Okay, so they want you to center yourself in the energy of love and be aware of these energies that are lurking. Okay, so the trickster shadow. Now, I'm going to share with you a gift that you carry. This is a gift that you might already know that you have. So it is being strengthened. And if you feel that you don't connect with this gift, it is laying dormant and being activated within you. So we are getting here way shower. You are a way shower, my friends. I feel you already know this about yourself. So some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So the message is you're meant to be different. So you may show others the way by simply awakening to and living your truth. So look at that. You're meant to be different. So you may show others the way by simply awakening to and living your truth. This is where you don't even have to do anything for anyone. You just live your life the way that you want to live it. And that in itself is an example for others. And I feel that some of you are a living testimony for others. And you might not even know this. You might not even know that this is true for you. So this is something that Spirit is connecting you to. So what they're also showing me is a compass. I don't know if any of you are moving or you're looking for something, but whatever it is, it's coming in for you. So we got the King of Pentacles here. This is a very stable and grounded energy. This is something that I'm feeling and picking up off of you. I feel you are someone who is in a position right now where you do have stability and security. So this is why they're asking you to take that next step. You are in a good position right now to move forward with whatever it is that you're looking to move forward with. And if you feel that you're not feeling steady and stable, this is something that you're meant to actually ground yourself into, is stabilize yourself, center yourself before taking that next step. Look at all of this power here. Oh my goodness. We've got the Emperor card. So we have passion, we have fire here. You're definitely someone that breaks barriers, doesn't let anything really get in the way. So I'm seeing you taking that next step because you're wanting to elevate. You're wanting to progress. You're wanting to expand, and you're going to make this happen. This is what Spirit is saying, is you are going to make this happen. You are the authority of your life, and you're really tapping into this. So the Emperor is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. And we have the Ace of Swords. There's definitely something new in your mind, something that you're wanting to take action on. You've been thinking about it, humming and hawing over it, you know, writing it down, pros and cons, making it happen, right? So I'm getting you being inspired or having some sort of visual idea, solution even, and I feel this passion, this fire burning to take action on it. So yeah, this is a beginning for you that is going to be your everything, my friends. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards and how this reading resonate for you. So share with me in the comment section below, everyone. All right, what a beautiful energy here. I feel that you are definitely showing the way here. You are a trailblazer. You are someone who is not afraid to take risks. I feel you have taken those leaps of faith. Some have worked out and some maybe not. But you're in a position where you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of wisdom. You're able to guide others as well at this time, and there's something here showing up in your mind. Maybe you've dreamt about something. You've been talking to someone about something, right? Maybe there's, you know, something happening here, and you're unentangling yourselves, if I'm saying that word right. But yes, I'm seeing a lot of abundance here. This is what you're creating. So I'm getting someone here who may have their own business. I feel you're meant to move on to the next step, or you're trying to create something. This is what I'm seeing somebody doing here. And you have all the tools that you need. There's opportunities around as well, people that you can connect with. So the path is being revealed to you. All you have to do is walk down it, right? They want you to take that next step. This is why you're getting the yes, you're ready. It's time to move forward with this. Don't be afraid is what Spirit is saying. Let go of that fear, right? Stay grounded and rooted. There's no need to rush into this. And, you know, I'm getting a power tripping energy here. This could be the trickster. So just be mindful. I'm getting an energy that is shadow linked, that is coming through here, that might be trying to interfere. But I feel you're really good with this. You're like, you know what? I got this. I know what this trickster energy is. Yeah, and I'm getting, you know what? The cereal called Trix. Tricks are for kids, silly rabbit. That is what's coming through right now. So I don't know why that's coming in, but it is coming in here. And even the movie It. Okay, I got to flip this down. I'm getting Beetlejuice as well coming through. So I don't know, maybe you're watching movies, or even like a makeup artist that dresses like this. I don't know, but this is coming. I'm going to flip that over for a second. That is very distracting. I feel it might be distracting you as well. Now, be aware of scams. Just be mindful of scams. So when you are moving forward, you want to be mindful of any kind of false energies. Don't ever, I'm getting an email that is opening that might have a false link. So just be careful before opening any kind of attachments to emails. Look at where that email is coming from. Is it linked to the company? There's many, many scams out there, everyone. I just want you to be careful here. I'm seeing you moving ahead really quickly. I feel that you are building your empire. Maybe you're building a home, but you're definitely building this stability and security in your life and doing things You know, logic and reason is coming in. You want to be discerning here. I feel you already are, but there's something here that you might not be seeing that they're trying to reveal to you. Okay, so getting wisdom or guidance from somebody that might already know about the industry you're stepping into or the experience you're stepping into, right? I feel that this could be a coach or a mentor, right? Maybe you've been thinking about hiring or investing in a coach or a mentor, and you've been feeling this like it's an idea in your mind, and you're looking for ways to maybe learn or grow or do something new, or, you know, fix something or enhance something. I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share this with me. And you're trying to figure a way here, and you're going to find that way. You've done this many times. You're an old soul. This is not the first time you've been here on this earth. I'm getting star seed energy, light workers here as well. There's something that you're meant to do. You're feeling a calling. Trust that. Now, this is a divine masculine energy. So you've got double divine masculine. So I'm definitely seeing some of you walking down a linear path. So this is where Spirit wants you to just pop back into that a little bit of divine feminine energy, and rather than go and just kind of rushing through the experience, immerse yourself in it as well and enjoy what it is that you are creating. Okay, this is what they're asking. Now, I'm hearing and seeing red and blue lights. I'm getting, I think these are police cars, firemen, ambulance, or something like this. Something to do with that around recently for some of you. That's just coming in as a confirmation. It's just connecting me to you right now. And I'm also seeing you elevating. You are ascending right now. Ascension symptoms are coming in as well. You are definitely stepping into a new perspective. You're gaining a new perspective, understanding something on a different level, like you're coming into this leadership role here, this authority. You are the authority of your life. You're not here to compare yourself or compete with anyone, everyone. I know I say that a lot, but I feel that sometimes we have to reconnect with ourselves, understanding that we are, in fact, the authority of our lives. Nobody has authority over us. Okay, so you are fully connected to your physical body here. So they want you to step into that and take this physical body to create. Make sure you're taking care of your physical body as you are creating, because when you take care of your body will take care of you. All right, so this is what Spirit is saying here through this card. And I'm getting the energy of Aries coming through, but I'm also getting the energy of Taurus. Aries and Taurus. So perhaps you have these signs in your birth chart. I'm also getting Sagittarius coming through. Now, I want you to pay attention to the number 14, 4, and 1. These are light activation codes. When you're seeing them, you are connected to this reading. You're receiving what you need to receive today as you are walking down your path. Ace of Swords, so inspiration, creativity. This is something that is happening in your mental scape. It hasn't formed yet in your material world. This is the energy of the mind, the imagination, the thoughts, the way that we speak, the way that we interact through the mind and your voice. So there's an activation happening here. Your words are spells, everyone. Your words, you know, are affirmations as well. Be mindful of what it is that you're speaking, especially about yourself. And here, manifestation also occurs with words, everyone. So, you know, I'm getting a lot of heated situations. I'm getting power tripping, and I'm getting someone thumping around on the ground, like someone walking extra heavy. I'm getting heavy breathing as well with this. So just make sure you're taking care of your health here. I'm not a doctor. I'm picking up energies on these cards. Make sure you go see a physical, obviously a physical doctor, a medical professional around something that feels heavy with your body right now. Okay. I'm definitely getting some sort of weight or heaviness on someone's body. So make sure you get that checked out. And you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to actually step up in your reality right now. And I feel this opportunity, whatever this is for you, that you're looking for a yes or no around. The yes is you are ready for this. You're ready to lead. You are now stepping into your power. You have ultimate power. It is time to wield that power around, okay, to create whatever ideas you have. Sometimes we percolate and sit on ideas and then they evaporate and then they're gone. Right? It's like having an idea to, start your own business or, start a YouTube channel or read that book, and you've kind of been thinking about it, imagining yourself doing it, being in the experience of it, but not actually taking action on it. So I feel there's something that is coming to you that you're meant to take action on, something that you are meant to do in this lifetime that is going to show up for you as a part of the connection to the path that you are walking on, that is leading to you to where you're meant to go. And the thing is, sometimes when we visualize things in our minds and we want to actualize them and bring them into our physical reality, that is a completely whole nother story, right? So I feel that they're calling you to take action on it and actually create a straight and narrow path, but stay connected as you're on this path. It's like taking one step after another, not overwhelming yourself with the whole of the entire picture, right? Let's start from point 1, then 2, then 3. So when I first started my YouTube channel, this is the best description I have right now. So I didn't know anything about YouTube. So what I did was, the first thing, I created a YouTube channel. I watched tutorials. How do I create one? So I went and followed the steps and did that. And there I had a YouTube channel. Now what? Let's put some videos on it. Well, how do we do that? And this is how the energy of the divine masculine works. And I feel they want you to create some sort of a routine, some sort of a schedule in your life and take things one step at a time. But they're saying yes to something that you're meant to go ahead and do this, whatever this is for yourself. Okay, so that is the Ace of Swords. It's the beginning of something for you. And they're also saying, don't be afraid to start from scratch. Don't be afraid to start all over somewhere. You are the way shower. You're the one that shows people how it's done. This is your energy, right? You own that. You claim that power, right? I'm getting somebody that is a jack of all trades, someone who's done a lot of things. Maybe you've mastered them, maybe you haven't, but you've definitely dabbled in a lot of things, so you know a little bit about a lot of things, right? And I feel that some of you have done things in many different ways, and you're not like the people around you. You're way ahead. I just feel you are someone that is a trendsetter, is someone that people admire, that watch, and like they watch you, maybe they observe you. This is definitely coming in as an energy. And, maybe there's a trickster energy around trying to figure out how they can copy you, how they can mimic you, how they can do what you're doing. And yeah, just be mindful of this. Don't give your energy, especially if this is coming from external to you, don't let this interfere, right? Don't give it energy. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's just keep it out of our energy and not focus on that. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Wild Woman Rising and read you the interpretation here. So there's definitely an energy that is rising within you. I can feel that through the Emperor card. So lots of red, lots of yellow here. Blues as well. So some of you might be wearing more of these colors. You might be seeing these colors around. So that's a confirmation. And you have the key. You're meant to walk through that door, is what Spirit is saying. So create your own paradise. So this is the second time this card is coming through. So look at that. Create your own paradise, my friends. The number 30 on this card. This might be a number that you're seeing somewhere in your life. So your message today is, it's funny how that, to pick a card reading, it's like, come on, I want a different card here, but you're meant to receive it. So paradise isn't achieved by perfect world order or by a lack of suffering or even by peace, love, and light. Paradise is created when we, like the flower, live in our deepest soil, spread our petal wings towards all that sky's hopeful, and allow ourselves to bloom where we are planted. This means forgiving ourselves and others. It means starting over after failure, and it means allowing the overused and no longer useful to fall away. When we bloom in adversity, paradise is created in the heart, and wild woman rises. So look at that. So create your own paradise here, my friends, and Spirit is saying yes to you. So we're going to seal this reading today with an angel number. You might be seeing this angel number already somewhere in your life. It's coming to you with a message. All right, so we are getting for you, my friends, 1313, starting fresh. You're meant to start fresh somewhere if you're starting fresh. So 1313, step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All of your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. All right, so look at that. And if you're resonating with my reading today, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. To be drawn to this card or to be born on one of these dates is to carry a depth of feeling that few understand. You're here to soften the world, to listen between the lines, to hold space for others, even when your own heart is heavy. You might feel things more deeply, see beyond the surface, and wonder why the world can feel so loud. But here, in this space, it's quiet enough to hear what your soul already knows. Let's tune into that knowing together and see what guidance is waiting for you now. All right, so those of you that chose these numbers, this card, this is your reading today. So we're going to start with a yes or no answer. So perhaps you have been asking Spirit for an answer around something specific, and it's as simple as yes or no. You are going to receive it today. So we are getting for you, no. The door is closed. So look at that. Spirit is saying, no, the door is closed. So the message is, this isn't the way forward. Direct your focus elsewhere. So once again, this isn't the way forward. Direct your focus elsewhere. All right, so I wanted you to also be aware of a shadow as you are moving through your life's path here. You know what Spirit is saying? Sometimes doors that are closed are rerouting you towards something that's much better for you, right? Closed doors are blessings here, my friends. They want you to be aware of that. So a shadow that you're meant to be aware of, this might be a shadow within you or external to you. So we're getting unhealthy shadow. Some of you might be experiencing health issues right now. So this is why the door is closed, because you're meant to work on your physical body first. So this shadow tends to ignore health problems or self-care. It is self-neglecting. It's neglecting of its body, mind, and spirit. So you might be feeling this within yourself, or it's someone around you. So it's not selfish to love yourself. Take care of yourself and give yourself permission to pause and restore. So I feel this is really important. Sometimes we're meant to sit with this. Sometimes we're meant to work with it, this shadow. And sometimes we are meant to heal it. And I'm getting some of you visiting maybe a doctor, the hospital, you know, somebody that is in the medical, dental, health industry, the wellness industry. So for whatever reason, I'm getting some of you, you know, kind of visiting these places, looking for answers around your health. So I'm going to pull a gift that you carry. Some of you might already connect with this gift, and others, this is a gift that is lying dormant, that is being activated. So I'm getting a star seed energy here. So look at that. You are a star seed here, my friends. They are connecting you to this right now. So I feel the reason why the door is closed and they're saying no is because there's something else that is waiting for you here. So the message is, you possess many special, unusual, and sometimes supernatural traits or abilities which assist you in your life's mission. Okay, so they're connecting with you right now and rerouting you, redirecting you. Okay, so let's pull some cards and see what else they want to share here. So we are getting the Hangman. So whatever this situation, whatever it is that you're looking for guidance, not all is as it seems. There's information that you're meant to receive, because whatever this scenario, situation, experience is, it's about to turn around. There's something that you're not seeing that they're going to show you. So that is the Hangman. Now, the Hangman is a major arcana card. The energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Four of Pentacles. All right, so we are holding on to something too tight. So here I'm definitely getting some of you holding on to something too tight. So you have to let this go. You have to release it. And Spirit is asking some of you to surrender to something. There's something happening here. There's some sort of resistance or fight happening, fighting even against yourself. Now, stability and security, I'm getting money, energy, a lot of different things that are mixed up here in this card. And I feel it's the energy of the Hangman. So we're going to take a look at this. Four of Pentacles here and 10 of Swords. So I feel that there needs to be energy replenished here before moving forward. I feel the reason why you're getting no, the door is closed, is because you are not ready. And whatever this is, whatever this door is, this opportunity is, it is not aligned to you. And they're asking you, and it's not that it's not meant for you. I feel it's something else is coming in for you. And you know deep down inside that whatever this is, whatever answer you're looking for, you already knew the answer. They're saying you know the answer and you know why, and you're now getting the confirmation. And maybe it sucks to feel that the way that you're feeling around this answer. Like, I'm feeling someone that may have hit rock bottom. Maybe this has to do with your health. Maybe it has to do with your mind and all the things that you're thinking about that are keeping you feeling stuck. You are meant to rise at this time. Okay, so they're asking you to rise, and let's hold space, recharge, revitalize, and something is going to show up for you here as you are rising. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards' energies show up for you and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. So look at that. I want you to pay attention to the numbers 12, 4, and 10. 12, 4, and 10. 12, 10 together, 4, 1, 0, or 1, 2, 4 in those sequences are also coming up as light activation codes. So if you're seeing these numbers, you are connected to this reading and this message. And I feel some of you are connected at the point this card came out. I feel that you are on a mission, that you are meant to do something here on earth. And, you know, there's a closed door here that was never meant to be open. Maybe you've been trying to bang it down, trying to maybe even ask politely if it can be opened, but there's something else coming in for you. And you're being guided at this time. This guidance is coming in many different ways in your life right now. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So I'm getting health definitely playing a factor somewhere in your life right now, whether you're moving through a light energy or a dark energy with your health. So some of you are right now thriving with your health. You have implemented a lot of beautiful grounding techniques, grounding practices, or even a schedule, a healthy diet routine that is different than what you are used to, and you're finding that you're doing really well and you're stabilized. And others, it's the other way around, right? So many ways that we can share this, and I feel that you're meant to learn more and receive more information before you're meant to move forward with something. And this is not the door. They keep saying over and over, this is not the door. We have to now shift in another direction and not be afraid to start over. Okay, so the Hangman is sometimes uncertainty, confusion. It could be a mixed bag of emotions, right? It could be a lot of different things. But what I feel is there's a lot of spinning that is happening here. And this could be you feeling vertigo, you know, feeling dizzy, lightheaded recently, maybe feeling like things are confusing, you're not able to make sense of something, and you're not exactly sure what you're meant to do. And because you're receiving the answer no, that's even confused you more than where you were. So just keep yourself grounded and stable if you're feeling this way. You are safe and you are protected. You are being guided at this time. There is a divine detour that is in place right now, and you are being redirected. I know that I keep repeating this, but I feel Spirit wants to make sure that you understand that this is what is actually happening. And allow yourself to surrender to the experience rather than trying to fight it. It's time to really connect with they're saying what is actually, like they want you to look at the bigger picture. They want you to look at an experience you're having through a different lens, through a different perspective. And I feel that maybe you are gaining a new perspective and understanding that maybe even for you, you are aligning with the answer no, like you knew it was a no. But for some reason you feel like you just need confirmation. This is your confirmation today, right? So, release and let go of what no longer serves you. There's something here that spirits are revealing to you that you may be carrying around. This is weight. This could be an emotion. This could be a thought. There's something here you're meant to let go of. And once you start to let go of it, heal it, work on it, right? I'm getting the shadow popping in. You're able to get clarity. You're able to clear the path and actually see things a little bit better so you can take action. Right? This is what they're sharing here with this. And the Four of Pentacles is, you know, this need to hold on to something. I'm getting your finances affected here, either in a positive or a negative way. So money management is really important. I feel that not stressing about the money is going to be big here. And I know sometimes when we're in an experience of hardship, financial hardship, adversity, money sometimes is a big thing on our mind that we worry about. And I've been here, right? And I found that in my own experience, when I was worrying about money, I'd be more in that worry of money. So money has always worked out for me, and it's because I've adopted the mindset of money being free to flow as it needs to and not hoarding onto it or holding onto it tightly, fearing it, worrying about it, stressing about it, because then I'm putting weight on that money energy and it doesn't allow it to move then. So you have to allow it to flow by not thinking anything about it. So rather than worrying, let's work on finding solutions or making adjustments in our lives to work with the experience we're having, to adjust to the experience we're having. This is how you're going to create stability. And stability and abundance, it's there. Like you are connected to this energy. It will be yours if it isn't already. And I feel some of you are in a place where you are stable and you're grounded and you're just growing from that place. And you have this manifestation power where they're asking you or encouraging you to tap into it and to create from where you are right now. Right? It doesn't matter where you are in life. You have the ability and the capability to create. You are an incredibly powerful human being. You have the energy of the star seeds here, so you can create anything. And you're actually here to uplift consciousness. There's a purpose and a reason for you. And a lot of times I find, I don't know if this is going to connect with some of you, but I feel star seeds energy go through a lot of experiences in their lives where, yes, they do encounter a lot of closed doors, a lot of no's. But this is because you have the energy of the way shore. You are connected to something else. There's a way different path here for you. And it's all going to make sense to you. And some of you are connecting with this energy and it makes sense to you, so you know why. And it's not personal. When you do face a closed door, you're like, all right, I guess Spirit is protecting me from something because this is not meant to be. So think of it as protection. They are protecting for you from something that isn't meant for you. All right, so this is what I'm here connecting with this card. And money management is going to be very important. You know, understanding where the money is going, how the money in your life is flowing. All right, understanding money, learning more about it. If you're somebody that wants to create wealth, I'm definitely seeing somebody here that would like to create wealth. And maybe there's an opportunity here that looks really tempting, right? And maybe it's too good to be true, and it probably is. Maybe it's a scam or something like that as well. So you just want to be mindful of this, right? Scammers. There's a lot of ways that sometimes you have to understand something a little bit more before you can actually move ahead with it. So I feel sometimes the no isn't just a solid no, it's wait and let's recalibrate and recalibrate and then shift another way. So 10 of Swords, this feels like rock bottom energy. I know some of you have gone through lots of failures. I've been through a lot of failures in my life. I'm the type of person that doesn't dwell in them. Yes, I feel the hit of them. I get knocked down from them, but I get right back up, right? So I know of some people that have a hard time getting back up. But right now, what Spirit is encouraging you to do is get back up. This closed door doesn't have to be the end of everything, right? There's something else that you're being built for. You are going through these experiences because you are evolving through them. You are gaining superpowers, wisdom, and guidance through them. It feels like you're moving through a training session here, right? But this is actually there's something ending. There's something coming to a close. There's a completion happening here. And I feel for some of you, I don't know where this yes or no is for you in your life, but I feel some of you are closing the door. You're kind of like, nope, I'm not inviting this in. That's the answer that's coming in. So that's really interesting. So you're going to have to share with me how that's coming through for you. This 10 of Swords is actually you taking your power back. The things that once used to weigh you down, you are taking that power back. You're claiming it and you're rising from that place. I'm seeing the wild woman rising, the wise woman rising. So this is the bonus card I'm going to pull for you today is the wild woman rising. And I feel this is what's happening here. And there's something much better, something much more aligned to who you are that is waiting for you to claim it, right? So this is a time for you to get back up, to not give up, and know that you are safe and you are protected. You are entering a new experience in your life. And for some of you, you're being asked to slow down, to pause for a moment and reflect. Let's recharge our energy. Your vitals are important to your physical body, your health. Let's focus on that first. And let's replenish this, nurture this, and when we're feeling better, then we can get up and put our energy into something. So I feel mental health is at play here as well. So some of you might be exhausted mentally. Maybe it's time to go see someone to talk about something that's weighing on your mind. Maybe, a therapist, a counselor, a psychologist, a mentor, a coach, someone that you love that you can speak to, writing things down, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed. Know that you are completing a cycle in your life right now. And it's almost like you've reached the finish line, but it's took a lot for you to get here. And now it's time to gather your energy and nurture yourself as you're moving through this transition into this new experience, this new phase in your life, whatever this is. Okay, so this is what's coming through for you. And again, we have starseed energy here for you. So, oops, I didn't even pull the card. So let's pull a wild woman rising card here for you now and see what else Spirit wants to share. So we are getting for you, my friends, is roar. You are meant to roar. You're meant to regain that power, take it all back, and then roar. Okay, so let's read the message here now. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So we've got one of these wild cats here. I don't know what this is. It might be a cheetah. It might be a jaguar. It might be something else. So if you're seeing this, know this is your spirit animal. Strength isn't only about power. It's also about vulnerability, kindness, and forgiveness. It requires bravery to bear out souls as willingly as we bear our teeth. So it takes courage to say yes to what the heart longs for while saying no to what drains our energy. But no one is going to do it for you. The choice is yours to use your strength and use your voice to speak up about what matters, to howl, to pant, to roar with truth. When we engage this kind of badassery, when we stand up for ourselves and each other with fierce, loving kindness, wild woman rises. So maybe there's somebody around you that's been knocked down and they're asking you to stand up and, maybe do something different that you haven't done before, maybe even for yourself, right? And say no. No, I'm not going to take this. No, I'm going to say no to this. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number now to seal this reading. This angel number is coming to you with a message. Some of you might already be seeing it somewhere in your life. This is your confirmation today. So we are getting 8888, personal power. You're gaining personal power here. You're aligning to the energy of the star seeds, right? So this is where you're going to feel connected to the energy of the star seed here. So all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect and use it for the greater good. And the keywords here are material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. So these are the energies coming in supporting you at this time. So these numbers are confirming it. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you chose this card or were born on one of these dates, then you're likely someone who's been through deep change. You know how to rebuild. You carry wisdom in your bones. Your life hasn't followed a straight line. It's curved, stretched, collapsed, and reformed. Even now, you might be in the middle of another turning point, but this message is meeting you exactly where you are. It holds something fluid, something still forming. So let's enter the space and listen for what Spirit wants to share with you. All right, so those of you that chose any one of these numbers on the screen today, this is your reading, this is your message. So we're going to first start with a yes or no answer. So perhaps you're looking for a yes or no answer today. We're going to get one and we're going to get right into the message you're meant to receive with it. So we are getting maybe, but look deeper. Maybe is what Spirit is saying, look deeper. Okay, so the message is more lies beneath the surface. Explore further as events unfold. So it doesn't mean that they're saying no or yes. It just means slow down a little bit and tune into more information coming in. Okay, so give yourself some time. There's no need to rush into anything right now. All right, so I'm going to share with you a shadow that might be lurking, one that you're meant to be aware of. This is a shadow that you can sit with, you can work with it, and learn to maybe set it aside as you're moving through your life's journey. So we're getting the treacherous shadow. We've got a yellow snake, so snakes are coming in, the theme of snakes, shedding the old, stepping into the new, right? So this shadow keeps big secrets and is likely to betray trust. It's untrustworthy, there's no loyalty here, and it's dishonest. This could be something that is surfacing within you. This could be something external to you. So something that Spirit is bringing into awareness. So the message is, be aware that what's done in the dark will come to light. Is the risk worth taking? Okay, so place that wherever it resonates for you. I'm going to now pull a gift that you carry, a gift that is being strengthened. It is also being activated for those of you that don't feel you're connected to this. It's because it's laying dormant. It is being activated. So you are a manifester, my friends. I feel you are on a manifesting journey. Maybe there's something that you're calling into your life, something that you're creating, putting your energy towards. So the message here is your strong ability to connect to the power of the universal life force of energy allows you to attract what you want before you take action. Look at that. You have this ability here. How many of you can attest to that? You can share with me in the comment section below. All right, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. All right, so we are getting here 4 of Swords. So you want to slow down. Right? This is where the maybe comes in. Give yourself some time to really feel into whether or not you want to move ahead or whether or not you want to pivot. I feel you want to move ahead, but you need more information. You're looking for guidance. You're looking for that yes and no. And Spirit is saying, let's just move slowly here. Let's take some time to reconnect with ourselves and see what it is our body is saying. So that is the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, tuning in. There's something that you're not seeing that is being revealed to you at this time through a particular situation, a situation that's been on your mind for a while. And remember, when you're focusing a lot on a thought, you're an incredibly powerful manifester. You can manifest negative experiences if you're focusing on negative experience. So just be mindful of that. You know, shadow aspects. So you want to shift into a more loving, abundant perspective or mindset, thoughts, right? So here they're realigning you to the power of you as a creator and how your energy actually can shift things. The High Priestess card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. They are asking you to lean more into your divine feminine energy and to connect more with what's actually going on, but connect with your body more and feel into the experience you're having. We have the World card. So you're elevating, you are ascending at this time. So whenever this experience happens, we do go through a temporary period of disturbances, of distractions, of hardships, of challenges, of obstacles, little things that feel like choppy energy in our lives. Don't allow this to get to you. Know that this is an elevation happening and you're shifting into a new experience, a new world. Okay, this is really big. What's happening here for you right now. So have patience. Patience is going to be your superpower right now. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these readings, how these cards resonate for you. So share with me in the comment section below. All right. And just know that this is only a general reading today. So if it isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. And pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message as well. So yes, we've got this beautiful energy incoming. So pay attention to these numbers, 4, 2, and the number 21. 4221, also a sequence coming in. These are light activation codes connecting you to this message. Some of you may have been seeing these numbers somewhere in your life. Now, slowing down is going to be important, taking time to make a decision, right? Right now, look deeper. And again, more lies beneath the surface. There's something that you're not seeing, but you're definitely going to feel it, especially those of you that are spiritually in tune. There's something that Spirit is trying to relay to you, and maybe you're also trying to connect with it. But it's now time to dive deeper, dive under. It's what they're showing me is just like this whale. The whale's coming in as a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. They're showing me someone dunking their head underwater. So those of you that have ever dunked your head underwater know how quickly everything changes and it slows down. It's like we're in slow motion. This is the energy I'm picking up here with the Four of Swords. I feel you are being called to re-energize before you step into this next chapter. And as you are recharging, re-energizing, you're going to receive more downloads, more information, more of what your soul needs right now before you enter this space, enter this world, right? So you know, wherever you are in life right now, maybe you're at home spending time by yourself. Maybe you're thinking about manifesting. Maybe you're thinking about how you're going to make something work. You know, how am I going to, get out of a situation? Change a situation. I don't know what this is, but you are manifesting. You have an incredible power that is working for you. So, lighting a candle, setting an intention, allowing that to kind of float into the universe and work its magic to come back. And taking action, like decisive action. This is action where we're not being reckless here, right? So this is why it's important to slow down and tune into things. I feel some of your sensory abilities are heightened at this time, and you have been seeing a lot of signs around you. Now, these signs could be animals that are showing up. You're taking notice of these things though. The signs are showing up and you're taking notice of them. Like you're very aware that spirit is communicating with you. Numbers, geometric patterns, Merkaba, right? You know, people communicating to you, you receiving answers, you synchronizing, thinking of someone, them showing up. It's all happening within this quiet space. Now, this doesn't mean that you quiet your life. It just means you want to create quiet within yourself. Peace and calm within yourself, like in your belly. That nervous system, you want to keep that calm. So this is where we retreat for a moment and we recuperate. So this could be you, you know, however you do this in your life. Maybe you just want to spend the weekend at home and watch your favorite movie and just kind of not do anything at all. This is that kind of energy. It could be you spending time doing yoga once a day because it just brings you back into alignment. There's something here that you do that brings you back into alignment, that spirit is encouraging you to implement more of in your life, to really be at a place of peace before moving into something. And again, here we are tuning in. There's something here beneath the surface, something that is hidden, that is being revealed to you. So I feel that you may have some sort of a breakthrough, an epiphany, you know, a moment of inspiration or a burst of creativity, right? There's something that is unleashing itself through you. So you may feel this sudden urge to write something down, or a story pours out of you. It could be you all of a sudden wanting to listen to music, and as you're listening to this music, your mind is just in this own, in its own zone, creating this completely different world. I don't know if any of you, you know, immerse yourself in these kinds of experience where you really connect and open your mind, open your spirit to all kinds of things. So recently I have been listening to music I'm creating for the next event that I'm going to have, a live Zoom event. And it's whatever, you know, the kind of event I want to do is manifesting. And I'm trying to get into the energy of that and feel into what I want to create for all of you. So I'm immersed in that energy right now, and it's just unfolding. This is what I feel the High Priestess is. There's something unfolding, something that is taking shape. And again, this is a manifestation, and it's the way that you are moving through your life. There's a rhythm and a flow here, right? So I feel that Spirit is asking you to move at a good pace. There's no need to rush into things. There's no need to be afraid of anything. This is you just staying connected to yourself. And I have a really good feeling that you might already be in this energy, flowing through this. And you know when you're meant to make that move, if you're meant to make it. There's divine timing at play here as well. So I want you to know that. The full moon, the moon phases, they want you to pay attention to these, because I feel a lot of you do experience intuitive hits, downloads during the moon phases, and it's going to be different for everyone. You know yourself the best. You know when you receive information from Spirit. And I'm getting a lot of emotions here. Allow yourself to move through the emotions that you're feeling, right? Flowing to the motions of those emotions, allowing yourself to express yourself in the way that your body, that your mind, that your voice needs to, right? The way that it wants to come through. Allow yourself that process. I'm getting yoga, somatic exercises. I don't know if any of you have been practicing somatic exercises, or some sort of releasing energy, like an energy or some sort of movement where you're releasing emotions and energy. I'm getting someone who's been doing this recently, or has gone to an event to do this. You know, connecting to the divine feminine. These are like sacred events, sacred energies that are coming through. Or maybe you did this on your own without even knowing that you were doing this. It could have been through like a ritualistic dance. I'm getting someone dancing, you know, moving your body, right? Doing exercise, maybe jogging, right? Like it's your body's in motion here. So you're connecting with the divine feminine through motion here. So that's really interesting. And there's an elevation happening here. You are entering a new frequency, a new vibration, a new world in a sense. And again, I've been feeling new earth energy coming in quite a bit here, everyone. So I do feel we are evolving as human beings. We are evolving within our spiritual journey and as a collective, as a conscious energy, right? So there's this beautiful connection that is happening here within your personal individual life where you're feeling more connected to things. Now, there's some of us that are feeling disconnected. So this energy, I feel, is, I'm getting two sides of the coin here is what they're showing me. There's two sides to the coin. There's two different kinds of energies, light and dark. Some of us are moving through the light. Some of us are moving through the dark. But no, you are elevating and ascending in this. So some of you are about to level up wherever you're at, and others, you are moving into a more light energy. And here, there's parts of you that are being activated, right? So as you're moving deeper into a specific situation, deeper into yourself, to receive answers, deeper and maybe into the shadows to understand something, to connect with something, to heal something. It is allowing you to elevate. It is releasing old energies. And what I'm getting is fish that are washing up. I know that there have been some rare kinds of fish that are usually at the very bottom of the sea that have been rising to the surface. So what this is letting me know that there's definitely a change taking place in your life. And before you set things into motion, I feel Spirit is wanting you to just sit with yourself, to tune into your body, to say, to feel into what it is trying to whisper to you. What kind of guidance is coming through your body, your mind, like your emotions. There's a purging I'm feeling that some of you are going through right now as well. Clearing things out as you're entering this new experience. Like this is some of you that feel something big is happening in your life. Maybe you're not able to really pinpoint what it is, whether it's your own life or if it's something in the world or what it is. You can't make sense of it. But know whatever this is going to be really good for you. You are aligned. You're spiritually in tune and you have been preparing for this all along is what they're saying here. So allow yourself to trust and flow into this, whatever this is. Not rushing, not, there's an old version of you also that is kind of evaporating. You are, moving through a reinvention of yourself subtly. It's a gradual change that is taking place here. So I'm going to pull the Wild Woman Rising Oracle. We're going to get a message here for you through this and see what else is anchoring you right now. Anchoring you and grounding you and supporting you. So we are getting for you, create your own paradise. You're being called to create your own paradise. We have the number 30 here. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. 30 is coming in with all of these numbers as a light activation code for you. I'm getting 30 days around the message of this card. So paradise isn't achieved by perfect world order or by a lack of suffering or even by peace, love, and light. Paradise is created when we, like the flower, live in our deepest soil, spread our petal wings towards all that's sky hopeful, and allow ourselves to bloom where we are planted. This means forgiving ourselves and others. It means starting over after failure. It means allowing the overused and no longer useful to fall away. When we bloom in adversity, paradise is created in the heart and Wild Woman rises. I've got goosebumps reading that right now. So yes, I love this energy for you. Create your own paradise wherever you are right now in your life experience. Okay, so we're going to seal this reading with an angel number. This angel number is coming to you with a message. Some of you might already be seeing this number. So we are getting for you 0440, the gut feeling. Listen to that gut feeling here, my friends. That is your guidance. So your message is follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. Okay, it's not me saying it, it's the card here, everyone. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.